Hi, today we're going to go over a chain stitch, which is the second part of our series on how to crochet. A chain stitch is very important for the beginning part of any project. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and do a slip knot, and then you'll place that slip knot on your crochet hook. So that's the first step to creating a chain stitch. Okay, so when I put my slip knot on my crochet hook, I want to make sure that there is enough tension there so that I'm able to slide my yarn up and down the hook without it being too tight. And that's going to be real important because you have to work back through that chain stitch that you're creating when you're going through your project. So what I do is I wrap the yarn behind the crochet hook. So you'll see that I do that here. I wrap the yarn behind the crochet hook in order to create your first chain stitch. Okay. And I'll show you, this is in the very beginning, you'll kind of have to get your groove, but just using your hand and wrapping it around, that will serve the purpose. I'll show you as we go a little bit further how I typically would hold the yarn when I'm creating a project. So you're going to do what we call a yarn over, and that's basically just like I say, putting the yarn behind the crochet hook and then sliding it through the sliding it through the slip knot. That's how you create your chain stitch. Okay, so you just kind of go behind, pull that yarn through that hoop, and there you have the beginning part of your chain stitch. Remembering, you want to make sure that you're not creating too much tension, that your yarn is unable to move freely up and down the crochet hook. That's real important. So see how there I'm holding my yarn, I just kind of lay it over my pointer finger on my left hand, and then that way I'm able to kind of work it quickly. I'm not using that full action of wrapping it around and then going from that perspective. Okay, I'm going to also show you how to do this with a darker color yarn just to give you some contrast. Maybe this might help you see it easier. So again, you're going to start with a slip knot, and I've already created one here. You'll place that slip knot on your crochet hook, and then from there you'll yarn over and you'll slide that crochet hook through the slip knot, creating your chain. And a chain is basically called a chain because it looks like a chain, and it's very important that you do that with most of your crochet projects. So again, you're just going to come behind, wrap it around, and then you're going to pull that crochet hook through the loop that's on your crochet hook. And I hope that makes sense for you. You can kind of see there what I'm doing. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I'll be happy to answer them. But this is it. That's the basic chain stitch. So thank you for watching, and happy crocheting.